Thanks again, Belle, and I hope that everyone has their app up and ready to go. We're going to kick off the evening. Our first company tonight is a company that was founded by Marcus Lees. He is a footballer, and that means for those of you in the audience that are thinking tackling people, no, it's soccer. But don't tell him that. Marcus is an amazing individual. All kinds of energy, always has a smile, and he's going to wow you this evening. So without further ado, I'll let Marcus take the stage.
Before every game or competition, I would usually call my dad, and I would just say, "Hey, Dad, like, what do I do? What do I got to do to show that, I could win this game?" And he would say, "Son, just give 150%." So I've been treating most things in my life like that. And I called my dad this morning just before demo day, and I said, "Hey, Dad, it's me again. What do I do?" And he said, "Marcus, it's 4:30 in the morning. Why are you calling me?" And I was just like, "I need some advice. What do I do?" And he wished me luck. And he's like, "There's no luck needed. Just do what you got to do." So my name is Marcus Lees, and I'm the CEO of the Football Academy. There's a huge opportunity to teach skill development to passionate footballers and coaches in Eastern Canada. We're seeing many footballers drop out of the sport they love as they transition from high school to university. And so that's where we come in and teach fundamental skills, not only to players, but to the coaches. We will establish the finest football academy here in Eastern Canada. Skill development, what is it, and where does it come from? Well, if we look at one of the greatest events, the World Cup, that's where it is. Technique is the foundation of everything we do. It comes from Portugal, it comes from the Netherlands, and it comes from South Africa. Technique is training and devotion. And now it comes from Canada. Alphonso Davies and Khadijah Buchanan, UEFA champions. So skill development is evolving in Canada, and the next stars may be here in the East Coast. Not everyone is the next UEFA champion. Here's me with UNB. In 2016, I was able to sign my first professional contract as I was scouted from UNB. In 2017, I was scouted again and played for Team Canada at the University Ad Games. And because I played university, I had more opportunities, I could play for longer, and my network grew at a global scale. But what if we could use these opportunities? What if I could do more with it? I've always wanted to have an academy, but I wanted to do more. So what if we could give motivation and create a platform for guidance? Change the environment, create it more professional. Give a network that was new. Give the secrets on technique. Create more opportunities and Canadian role models. Imagine the best Canadian footballers as your mentor. A study was estimated by FIFA that 4% of the world's population plays football, which is approximately 2.6 million Canadians. We have a huge audience. We will establish the finest football academy in Eastern Canada. Players from all over will come to play here. Now, a study by University of Michigan estimated that youth sports in North America is a $10 billion industry, and it continues to grow. 60% of kids are playing sports outside of their school, and it continues to grow as we have rising stars such as Alphonso and Khadijah with the trickle-down effect. We're looking to capture 0.06% of the market, or 550K. And here's how we're going to do it. So last year, what we had was organic growth. We started private one-on-one trainings and developed a training manual. And then we used it to implement a program, which is our fundamental program. This year, we're looking to focus on programs and camps. And that will be led by one instructor. So just a moment here. Here are some testimonials. So Jordan, he learned some vital skills, and he managed to get his goal of going to university soccer. And it made a huge difference in his confidence, his work ethic increased, and he learned drills that he could take away and practice himself at home. They would come back to this programming, and the summer training was really, really enjoyable. And that's the experience we're creating with our system. So from that 70K, here's how it breaks down. Our fundamentals program, a March break camp, and our June camps. For showcase experiences, we're only looking to break even to cover the cost of expenses. So in phase 2, we're looking to recruit all of the players that have the most talent from all of the programs and camps that we do. And identifying these players, we will actually showcase them in a tournament here in July 2023, which will be called the FA Cup. So in phase 3, we're in research and development of our online mentor app. Mentors are interviewing footballers between the ages of 14 and 17 to identify barriers and enablers on a monthly basis. Over the next 5 years, we will track success rates, dropout rates, and additional interviewing strategies, and to have this commercially available by 2025. So, in the beginning, we identified a gap, we started up and had one-on-one trainings to develop our training manual. We implemented a program which reached about 40 clients, and then COVID happened, and we became an online resources to our players and giving them skill development from home. And then we joined Summer Institute and met an amazing team of other companies and supervisors to lead us on this journey. Then we had a blueprint for growth. We completely rebranded our identity, and in week 9, we had a new business and sponsorship plan to lead us forward. And for now, we're here at Demo Day. So a big thank you to Summer Institute for this opportunity and for the support. Our value proposition is much more than just skill development. We're building character, as you read in some of those testimonials. We're creating an opportunity for an academy team that travels not only here, but all over Canada at exhibition games and tournaments. We're connecting the stars of today with the youth of tomorrow. So the ask, sponsorship for our programs and services for t-shirts and equipment so that we can continue our programming and our camps. We're also looking for sponsors that help marginalized communities, for those youth that are passionate about football but don't have the financial means to come and participate in our programs and camps. And then we're looking for sponsors for our academy team. We really want this academy to look and feel like a professional club. And then for our online mentor app, we're looking for investors and guidance as we enter a new market and reach those and be the link between those at the top of their game and those just starting. So again, thank you very much for listening. My name is Marcus Lees. I dedicate this pitch to my father, who encouraged me always to pursue my dreams. And I want to leave you with a quote. A river cuts through a rock not because of its power, but because of its persistence. Thank you for your time, and God bless.